Okay, let's go over our weekly market recap for March 4th, 2024. Number one headline for the week is the Nasdaq records its all-time high after the S&P 500 rose 1% for the week. The Nasdaq added 1.7 for the week, and it surpassed its all-time high on Thursday, set back in November 2021. Welcome to the party, Nasdaq. Gold was the big winner for the week, up 2.2, while the Dow Jones was basically flat for the week. All right, let's go over the market. Headline number two is Bitcoin. Bitcoin has been surging, and if you look at this chart over the last year, it is up a whopping 165%, surpassing the $60,000 level. And as of this morning, it's at 68,000. It is almost at its all-time high at 69,000, set also back in November 2021. So most likely Bitcoin will also join the all-time high party. All right, market headline number three is the PCE, and inflation actually now is moderating after the CPI and the PPI came in hotter than expected. The Fed's preferred inflation gauge actually came in a little bit lower than normal, down 2.8 on an annual rate. So as you can see from this trend, it is actually heading lower, and the market reacted and it went up on Friday, giving everything almost a positive number for the week. All right, our top three market movers for this week. Tuesday, we get Super Tuesday, and we get all the primary election results probably in the evening. So we'll get to see if there's any market mover based on what those results bring. Wednesday, Thursday, we get the Fed Chair Powell and his two-day testimony to Congress. And so they will be looking at every word that he has to say and if there's any indication on what he's going to do with interest rates. Friday, we get the latest employment payroll report for February, so that will probably be a market mover heading into the weekend. All right, here's a listing of all the corporate earnings for this week. We get Target and CrowdStrike on Tuesday, and Broadcom and Costco on Thursday will be the most watched earnings for this week. All right, let's look at a chart of the equity short term on the S&P 500 to see where we're at for equities. And we still have been in add modes since November 7th. As you can see, it's been a straight line up and hitting all-time highs. The equity markets right now are up 7.9 for the week. So far, so good. It is reversed for the bond market. We are in protect mode. We did start going back to add mode November 7th also, but we broke that support level and went to protect mode on February 15th. Well, it's starting to kind of go back up, and it's just hitting the top of that resistance zone. So we'll see what this next week's bring to see if we go back to add mode or if this is just a false rally here. But for the year-to-date number for the bond market, we are down negative 1.2. That's it for this week. Thank you for joining us. Our next update is Monday, March 11th. As always, continue to subscribe, like, and follow, and we shall see you next week. Have a great week trading.